It's easy to die in the dangerous world of shinobi, and if it happens in battle, you can consider a shinobi lucky. After all, in the Naruto world, you can end up much worse than dying in battle. Of course, one can tell about jinchuriki life when everyone hates you, about Itachi's tsukuyemi, where for 24 hours you experience pain from being pierced by katanas or being trapped within an izanami loop. But it's nothing compared to what Ramen Time has summed up for you. Click the like button and let's get started. After meeting Hanzo, Nagato is seized by hatred for losing his best friend, and he merges with the Ghetto Mother demonic statue. At the moment of merging, Nagato is transforming into a horrible cripple, as if he's aged for decades. The process takes place through the insertion of multiple rods, which he'll have to live with for the rest of his life. After losing the ability to walk, Nagato, in order to continue interacting with the world, connects himself to a machine that allows him to control dead bodies. Among these dead bodies, there is his best friend Yahiko. Just look at Nagato's appearance before and after. Being 175 cm tall, Nagato weighed 40 kilos only. This is the fate of the young man who wanted to rid his village and the whole world of wars. Later, Nagato kills his sensei trying to change the world. And at the end of his life he realizes that he took the wrong turning after Yahiko's death. So he sacrifices himself to bring the whole village back to life. Enter the infinite tsukuyemi and appear in the world where all your dreams come true. It sounds tempting, but eventually you'll become a white zetsu and a slave of the Otsutsuki clan. Yes, you might be in this world for a few weeks or months, but then there will be nothing left of you as a person, and you'll turn into a white, disgusting and brainless creature. In the arc about Raiga Kurosuke, we learn that this former shinobi buried inhabitants of his village alive. Raiga did it with no justifying reason. He just liked to mourn for people at the funeral. So burying alive was his hobby, so to speak. You see, being buried alive so one maniac can mourn for you doesn't seem cool. I'd rather go to the infinite tsukuyemi. A shinobi who contracts with the death god goes into his stomach forever. There, he has to fight against those he wanted to seal or sealed at the cost of his life. And his soul doesn't go into the Pure Land with the rest of the dead in the Naruto's world. So he spends all eternity fighting against his enemy. Even though you died, with the help of this jutsu, your soul can be used and put into the living body, thereby partially reviving you. However, you become under the control of the one who used the jutsu, and you completely obey his orders. The user of this technique can get your mind back and make you fight against the people you care about. Being retrieved with the use of Edo Tensei, you become immortal, so you get a strong advantage in combat over living humans. I think his fate is the worst in the world of Naruto, and many people would choose death over it. However, he chose it himself that very night. At the age of 4, Itachi saw what war was like. At the age of about 11, Itachi lost his best friend and was completely disappointed in his clan. At the age of 13, Itachi had to slaughter his entire clan except for his younger brother. And according to the novella, he killed the girl he loved. While killing his parents, he was crying, and his father told him that their fate was much easier because they were about to die. After that, Itachi left his younger brother to his own. To everybody, Itachi became a mass murderer. But he found strength in himself and continued to be a double agent, defending his home village and waiting for the battle with his brother, where Itachi eventually dies. Of course, this list is not completed, and one can add here Gaara, Kakashi, and a couple of other characters from the Naruto world. But this list is mine. Hugging you, bye!